Welcome to the Sonic News Network for Sonic news, reviews, and walkthroughs. So let's get some first things first. Now, the episode that I'm about to review, Sonic Boom Episode 8, it's going to be the last episode of this season. Well, actually, I won't say the season, but it's going to be the last episode for a while. Sega stated and Cartoon Network stated that the series is going to take a little bit of a gap, and it's going to come back like early next year. It's not said, they haven't said like what specific day, but they have said it's going to come early next year. So basically, I'm going to consider this the end of the season, or at least the end of the mid-season, and I kind of think it's crazy since there's only been 8 episodes, but maybe I'll do a video on that, or a video on my thoughts of the season already, but that's basically just the news. And they're also going to be airing old episodes every weekday instead of, like, their block on the weekends. I've actually, I'll tell you a little story. Basically, I started going into my lunch, and I started seeing, they normally show, Cartoon Network during there, because they have, 2 channels hooked into Cartoon Network, and instead of showing, Teen Titans Go on Cartoon Network, they started showing Sonic Boom, and people started pointing it out to me, quite annoyingly, but yes, people started pointing it out to me, and it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool to see it. The show wasn't obviously good, but, it's pretty cool to see Sonic in school. That's the first time I can ever say that's happened to me. So, let's just get on with the episode. There's not a lot of fan art for this episode, probably because it didn't leave an impact on people, or I didn't look hard enough, but it should go quickly. Dr. Eggman, after much fanfare, bakes cookies with his DNA. Yes, we're talking about a giant evil scientist who baked cookies. Yes, that's exactly what I just said. And Dr. Eggman lays them out for Sonic, and then it kind of turns into Family Guy for a bit.
Wow, cookies! I hope this turns out better than the last time someone left baked goods on my doorstep.
Awkward?
Awkward.
It'll just be another minute.
And everybody but Sonic takes them and transforms weirdly. Then they are revealed to be Eggmen, with 3 geniuses and 1 of average intelligence, though he's still pretty dumb in there. He's pretty dumb. Average intelligence would mean he was just like Sonic or Tails up there, but he's still pretty dumb. Dr. Eggman teaches them how to be evil, and then they capture Sonic. And then they debate about who actually captured Sonic, and begin to fight each other, with Sonic taking Eggman aside. Sonic makes his own cookies from the DNA, gives it to Robotnik, and makes him act like Sonic. And now Robotnik can run as fast as Sonic? How does that even work if it's just his body colored blue? That would imply that, Dr. Eggman could always run as fast as Sonic, but he just needed Sonic's DNA to pep him up in that. He still has the same physical structure. Anyway, the Sonic version of Eggman fends off the Eggmen, while the real Sonic gathers their hair for new cookies. Sonic gives the Eggmen their cookies, and gives Dr. Eggman his own cookie to turn him into normal.
Yeah, and the best part is, now we're all on the same team. We'll fight side by side, together! One for all, and all for... Okay, fun's over. I gotta get back to work. Evil doesn't brilliantly plan and execute itself,
And that's our mid-season finale, or our season finale, or whatever. At least there's no Sonic OCs this time. We haven't seen an episode without them in a while. I think it was the first 2 episodes they didn't have Sonic OCs. Actually, no, the first 2 episodes did have Sonic OCs. We haven't seen an episode without them in a while. I think the only episode that hasn't been without them, as far as I can remember, was the 2nd episode where it was Can Evil Genius Sleep at Your House for a few days? But that's basically this Sonic Boom review. It's going to be pretty quick, but that's just how it is. If you guys want me to do my thoughts on the season so far, then I probably will over the break, but otherwise I'm just going to focus on another type of review, an actual game review for the time being. And for those of you asking when I'm actually going to get to the games, I'm not going to actually be able to get the games until Christmas Day. Christmas Day is when I get the games, and if I'm home, then I'll be able to do a blind run and everything. If I'm not home and I'm at Disney, then you won't see anything until the review comes out. But that's basically all we have, so I'll see you guys next time.
I'm also back to feeling like myself again. Knock on wood. Who is it?
And you two, I have an assignment for you.
We're back, baby!
Mop the bathroom.
They'll pay for this.
gonna pay! You want fries with that?